Uh-oh. I see something bad right here. Yeah. More damage. Storm damage, guys. Ah, look at the mess. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. Last storm, this shit here tipped over. I got it back upright a couple days later. Bunch of stuff damaged in there. Now this one's tipped over. So anyway, we're gonna try to get that back in. It's got damage done to the, like the siding is now damaged on this one. So darn. Look at the snow up there. Nothing here. Look at this driveway, not a thing in there. Not a thing. Look at the drifts. Big drift down to the rabbit pen. Yeah. That's a nor'easter. Yeah, that was a bad one. 12 hours of high winds. That means high winds, like shaking the house. Now look at the snow I got here. Look at this. 3-4 feet here. That's something. I got, man, the stove is working good now. I tuned in the dampener on it, but with that high winds, like I put in a piece of wood last night, piece of slab, and then a couple minutes later I come out of the driveway and pick it up because the wind was just sucking it right through the chimney. So I got to put a dampener in the pipe. That would limit that. So yeah, get ready for the next one. Hopefully it's not as bad. It's not supposed to be quite as bad, but yeah, 80-90 kilometers bad enough. Snow clearing equipment is snowed in, but that's okay. We'll get rid of that. We'll take care of that. Now I see something else. Friggin' sawmill here. Now this thing has been through a few storms over the fall, and it was locked in place here, and it slid its way. One it didn't fall, come right off. Look at this. Anyways, let's get this back. Yeah, it's actually off the rails. Yeah. This thing blew over before, summer before last. So I put this spiked in the ground. That was inside, of course, so it's after shifting. And I don't know how I might have screwed it on or something. Obviously that broke. That's impressive, I gotta say. I thought I was gonna be high centered there for sure. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna run that down a few times because I'm not gonna clean it up. But that's my I gotta park that bike in there every day. So. Serious trail breaking here this morning. So we're in the spot where the tent is going to go. Little brook is over there. Of course, when I come back, I want to at least get a path in here, and then yeah, I just come up there. I mean, that's just good 45 degrees, and she spun out, and then I just put her in diff lock, and she just crawled on, kept on going. It's amazing. Anyway. trail up good, I guess. Second big storm in 3 days. Anyway, all local people will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the snow's clammy this time. A lot of snow though. I just plowed and snow blowed a bit. I'm going into my wood cutting lot, and I'm gonna break the trail with the snowmobile, and then I might go in with the bike and the sleigh and haul some wood. So I'm gonna get my goggles, grab my snowshoes, because there's definitely enough snow to walk with snowshoes. No matter what conditions, as long as you got snowshoes, man, you can walk a long ways. Without snowshoes, you're doomed. You're doomed. So I'll make sure I take these if I break down. It's not very far, but still, if I break down, walking by foot, it'll be a hard slog. So we're up the other end of town. Hey, an old boat, they're letting her freeze in for the winter, I guess. Yeah. A lot of snow. I fear to get the old skidoo out. That's a pretty good drift. This drift was across the road, and the plow, of course, busted half of it. Like you said, this was across the road here. He got most of it gone, so he'll come back down and push it in, and then it'll make a bigger drift. Anyway, let's get in the woods. Oh, man. Well, that was a waste of 20 minutes of my life. I went off the trail a little bit. The old snow for a couple of days ago, and now this snow, and this snow is very clammy too. I shouldn't be in here with this snowmobile today. I kind of got that feeling on the way in. So I'm gonna try to get this turned around and get the hell out of here. I far more trust the tracks. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that was a slug. Believe you, I didn't get it on film, but it was a slug. Look at the mud. Okay, so I gotta be careful, very careful now where I'm going. Yeah, getting stuck twice. I can't believe it. Out there was in a bog, fresh trail. This trail here I've been running over all week, and right there it just stops. Right there, look at it. I don't get it. I should have come in on the bike. Should have come in on the bike, kick myself now, but I'm committed on this now. So now you gotta get around, turn around and get out of here. So I'm not gonna take my chances on breaking any more trail, because we've got a little bit of a downgrade, a little bit of a small little hills there. So I'm gonna do now is, it's gonna take more time, but smart thing to do is yeah, strap on the snowshoes and walk it. It's not very far. You gotta go down, make a turn on the bog, then get back here and back through. I should be, now that I get the trail broke, I should be fine. I should be fine, I hope. You guessed it, number 3. Whoops, 3. Not fun, I'll tell you. I was so mad at myself for that, but I'm on a turn here. I walked it with snowshoes, as you know. So cross my fingers I get it with another stuck, because I don't know if I got another one in me. It's still snowing like crazy. I'm soaking wet. Hands are wet. Head is wet. Everything's wet. You know, I gotta get out of here. And it's only another couple hours and it's gonna be dark, so not fun. This was a big mistake today. That was not a fun ride. Made it home finally. That was horrible. That's the worst snowmobile ride ever in my life. I went snowmobiling a lot of miles and got stuck once or so, but not that like that. I should have known better. I think my love of snowmobiling is fading away very fast. If it wasn't for my axe and my snowshoes, I'd be screwed in there today. I'd have to walk out up to my waist in snow. Just about. It'd be a tough slug. That is staying in the yard. That's hopeless right now. Hopeless. I got a sleigh in tow today. I would never done that yesterday. So we got probably another 6 inches of snow from what I had yesterday when I got stuck 3 times. And I don't even want to think about it because it was such a hard day. Anyway, I got over that. We're past it. I am so impressed right now. Look at the snow that this thing is hauling. Pushed up there. That's not sliding very well. It's plowing snow. This thing is crawling through it, not even hesitating. So now I'm at the location of the first stuck I got. Look at it. That's deep, man. That's about 3 feet deep for sure. So that's my main trail. So I'm gonna throw some snow back in there, snowmobile would be a disaster today, right now, disaster. So this is the conditions that we're getting more and more of here in Newfoundland. This is wet, sloppy snow. Well, finally got in here. I had a lot of tree cutting to do. The wet snow at the alders all leaned down, bend over. Yeah, I'm so impressed. You know, like I had tracks last year, but smaller tracks and a lot less snow. They're riding over top. I'm pulling a sleigh that's not even, like it's pushing more snow on the way in here than it was riding over. Oh, the rabbit sign everywhere. Trees are loaded. And that's why I'm right here. So this is the tent area. The brook is just over there. Up around the turn underneath the big tree is where we're gonna put the tent. But look at this alders. I gotta do some trimming now. So just breaking the trail. Can't hear the water over there because it's probably all buried up with snow, but there's a brook over there, of course. But look how beautiful it is, man. Can't believe it. I want to have a trail go up here eventually. So anyway, I'm gonna get the I didn't bring my, I actually come in this morning to see if I could haul wood. We had a little bit of frost overnight, not near enough to, I broke through water in one place already, so I'm not going to risk tearing up the trail anymore. Look right there, look, what a spot for a slayer, hey? That is an awesome spot there. Anyways, lots of rabbit sign here. I got to clean this up a bit, and yeah, looking forward to spending some time up here for sure. It's been a couple weeks and I've been away working and the weather's been crappy. We've had snow, wind, freezing rain, everything. So anybody that's watched East Coast Canada weather, Newfoundland weather lately, you know it's been craziness. It's been crap, so a good relief for her that I'm home. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the woods this morning. So I still had those friggin' logs on the ground and I got to get them out of there. Remember last, before I went away, it was mild, and I would not freeze up. I tried everything to get those out. I got a little bit of firewood out, that was it. I was just down into the bog still. Penny is along for the trip this morning. She's been, hasn't been out much in the last couple weeks, so she enjoys a good run. So it's on the plus side of 0, so she's fine with this kind of weather. Anyway, coming up right now is one of the bad spots of the bog. So I'm hoping this, you're going to see, as I see it, whether this is froze up or covered up or what. We'll see here. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, so we really need some cold weather. So now I gotta make a trail. I gotta ride around that is what I'm gonna try to do. Break a trail around that. So let's see what happens. A moose has been on my trail. See it here? Okay, so there's my sleigh. So we got a little bit of snow since I left. Well, we made it in. Disappointed in some of the wet holes, so I'll have to make trails around those, guys. I don't know. It's going to be a play by ear here now with the weather. We're actually starting to rain right now, just lightly. So yeah, I'm going to work at shoveling and exposing some of my wood so that when this stops, rain stops and freezes up again, I actually can get at it, right? Now I brought that in here Christmas time, not that long ago, 2 weeks ago. And see how much is buried up. Another couple snowfalls, I would have been doomed. But anyway, I gotta dig it out now. A lot of work. Whew. Just got off 2 weeks of nights. I'm still not back. I lost a full night. I lost a full sleep, so full 8 hours of sleep yesterday. So I just got a little cat nap during the day and managed to go to sleep last night. But I'm still not right today. Of course, take you a couple of days to get back into it. But we got the sleighs out. Hard work. The snow's wet, a little crusty. Anyways, we got them stuck up there, ready to go. Penny's ready to go. Hey, Penny, ready to go? Put some wood. Hey, where we going? Where are we going? What? Hey, let's get them. It's beautiful in here today. I wish I had the tent set up. Inside the tent, do a bit of snowshoeing. Oh man. Anyways, stay tuned for that. That's coming. Just got the tent in my hands. And yesterday, I haven't even opened the box yet. But you'll be the first to see it. So stay tuned for that, guys. We haven't showed the bunnies for a little while, so let's have a look. So, we got Daisy, our Flemish giant. She's still getting bigger, I think. She's a huge mama. Now, this is one of her kids, one of her kits right here. This guy, it's a male. Now, he's a good size. He's an average size now of any rabbit. Now, he's going to be used to breed this one because they're not related in any way, right? So we're going to breed brown with him. I'm going to see what we're going to get, brown or white bunnies. Probably white. And here's our male. Still growing, not growing now, but he's still, you know, good size. Our male. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got a female from here from Daisy. So she's similar size to the male. Hey girl, huh? You're gonna do some breeding too. Yeah. Anyways, so they're all doing good. We got no babies now, so first thing in the spring we'll get them all together and we'll get some rabbits going again. So the wind's been pretty violent here lately. As you can see, the skid shower is taking a beating. We're going to need new dollar store shower curtains for spring. Didn't take, but our greenhouse is holding up. It's kind of protected there, and that's got that heavy plastic. Look at this. Now, the same varmint that turn over our sheds, turn up this hood. The same varmint. And that's the wind. That's the indication of how windy it gets here. Is I guess come from that direction over there. It wouldn't be this direction, I don't think. Anyways, and this, whew, yep, blew the hood open. Now, of course, it wasn't latched, but still, takes a good gust to get that open. Yeah, for sure. Pop the head. You've heard me mention it before on the channel that hot tending is coming up. Guess what? It finally arrived. Actually, I just came out of the bush, out of the woods from clearing out my spot. And it's pretty wet in there. Right now, the conditions are terrible. I couldn't get in there all the way to the bike. I had to snowshoe in. Underneath is rotten. It's nothing underneath. There's water is running everywhere, even across my my place where I want to put my tent. So hopefully that dries up. I want to tell you about the tent. So this tent is okay. So this tent was not free. I paid for it out of my own money. I did get a discount. And of course, I am reviewing the tent on the channel. You'll see lots of it. And I did get a discount for that, but I'm going to be honest with it. I'm going to tell it just like it is. I haven't even seen it yet. I haven't seen one in real life. I just done some research, contacted McPherson Tents in the Yukon. Fort McPherson is where these are made. And thanks to Maria, that's the lady I was dealing with there. And so we're in contact all the time. We've been in business, I think, since 1976, I do believe. Anyway, so let's open it up and see. Alrighty. Oh, it even comes with the ropes and everything. Look at that. Okay. So, McPherson Tent and Canvas. Here you go. That's the correct spelling and name of where this came from, what you're going to see. So, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. External frame. Okay, yeah. Internal frame. Okay. Then we do a little bit of reading there later. So, basically, this is what we got. This is a sketch, right? So, it looks like they got little ropes already put on there. Is that a bag it comes in? Maybe it do. Oh yeah. Okay. So it comes in its own bag. So that's a bonus, guys. There we go. Wow. So it's a 9x12 and 5-foot high walls, okay? Fort McPherson, NWT, oh, Northwest Territories. Sorry, I thought it was Yukon. Yeah, I thought it was Yukon. Sorry, take that back. So not the Yukon. It's the Northwest Territories. They're very close though. They're on the very western side of the Northwest Territories. And really close to the Yukon border. But anyways, Northwest Territories. I even bought some rope for this, but it looks like it comes with it. So, oh my. Yeah. Looks good. So this one's got a door in the front, window in the back, and a pipe, chimney pipe. So I'm going to unroll it. I don't want to unroll it too much because I won't never get it back, but let's see here. Wow. Oh my. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So they come with a bunch of ropes. I want to see the stove jack. Okay, so it's got a tarp. That's good. I wasn't expecting that, guys. I'm looking for, oh, there's the zipper for the door. This is the window. Yeah. So it's got a window here. That's what I asked for. And then there should be the door. Window. Oh no, the window's in one end, the door's in the other. So this end here is the door. Yeah. And across from the door is the stove jack, supposed to be. I don't. Oh yeah, I see it now. I think I got it dirty already. Yeah, right here. So here's the stove jack. It comes with a 6-inch stove jack. That's standard. A double rubber there. I got a different device. I got this to go in there, which is not quite, it might work. Yeah, a little bit small for that hole. I'm gonna have to figure something out for that, okay? So I am gonna try. So I know I've been talking about the wood stove, the pipe too small. I am gonna try that smaller pipe. Talking to a buddy of mine, he figures it's gonna work okay. So I am gonna try it before I, before I condemn it and modify it. So anyways, so I'll need this this jack here for that. So I might cut a small piece of metal to go in there, and then something to make this on with. So I gotta figure that out. Anyways, so there you go. Here's a look at the tent. Can't see much. Can't see much right now like this, but stay tuned. There's more coming, and we're gonna get this in as soon as the weather turns. We're gonna get this in the woods and get it set up. Close up here. So they're using this fireproof material for a stove jack, and it's in the wall. I want it in the wall because I don't want rain, snow and rain coming down the pipe into the roof and then running on the stove and psh, 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 all night. So in the wall is less chance of that, right? So I didn't want nothing in the ceiling, in the roof. So, and these, they make these in the, that's where they put them in the wall anyways. Obviously people caught on to why you need them in the wall, not the roof. But, so yeah, so this is like a double layer of this silicone rubber, fire rated. That's supposed to be a 6-inch hole for a 6-inch pipe. That's standard. That's the only size they make it. So yeah, and it's double sewn into the wall. So it looks good. Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, really good sewing on this, guys. Look at it. It's got the Velcro, so you can cover that up in the summertime or when you're not there or whatever. So same with the window, with the screen in the window. These eyelets are really good. And you know, they got the size written on there. 9, 12, 5. And then I'm not, oh yeah, so this is the end, the front. This is the door. Nice sturdy zipper, looks like. Yeah. That's good. Okay, that's the window there. And there's more. Oh, it must be just around the bottom. That's what it is, I bet you. Yeah, on the bottom. And this probably folds out. And you put that on the ground, and you actually, or on the outside maybe. You can put this out and put snow on it, or it's like a skirting, I guess. Or probably roll it out and you throw snow on it to keep the sides down, eh? That's what I'm thinking.